Okay, it's not rocket science, but even a cub reporter can smell a rat. I've got a hunch that Oliver Jones figures into this whole jazz thing somehow. I mean, come on. If he and the commission were partners back in '77, figure it out. You know how cops are. I mean, when they partner up, they're like blood brothers or something. And maybe Tom O'Keefe knows more than he's letting on. I've got to find the link. You know, maybe it's in that picture that I sent to the lab. Yeah, maybe that's gonna flesh this out. Just like the Coral Lounge photo.
I förra avsnittet av Ocean Avenue.
Hang in there, baby. I'm on my way.
So why did you leave so early last night from the squeeze?
I just had something to do.
What?
Just something personal.
So I guess you're not gonna tell me.
So I think it went pretty well last night. All the kids and all. Kayla would have been totally shocked to see how many people cared about her.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. I mean, she's touched so many lives when she was alive. Oh my God. It's finished. You did this? You gotta be kidding me. This is great. That's where you were last night. Wow.
Morning, Crystal.
Hey, Davey, what's shaking?
Nothing much. You're here real early, huh?
Yeah, it's burning the midnight oil.
Find anything interesting?
No, not yet, but I think something's gonna turn up soon. Hey, Davey, will you go downstairs and see what's holding up that photo enlargement?
Sure. Right away.
Thanks.
You look real pretty today.
Thank you, Davey. Jazz DeGeese, known as the Red Scarf Madam. Cute. Was found dead with her neck broken in apparent homicide. What? Thought she died of a drug overdose.
This is our second group of finalists.
Geez, you know, they're all great, but
But no one says Millennia Woman.
no. I think we need to expand our search.
Martin, these are our very best girls. Plus, I pulled from selected agencies in New York, Milan, and Paris.
I think maybe we need to bring that Allure modeling agency in on this.
Are you kidding?
No, I'm very impressed with their client list.
The idea is to get rid of the competition, not invite them into tea.
Yeah, well, if they were competition, maybe.
Yeah, well, it is true that we can run rings around the Allure agency and that tacky Terry Martin woman. Talk about setting a bad image.
I think they have a very classy image. That's why I decided to engage in a little business deal with Terry.
Engage in what business deal?
Oh, I decided to take her on as a partner.
Go.
You know, I still don't understand why someone would pretend to be Karen.
I can. I mean, Karen knew you never saw her, right? So there's no way you could possibly know she wasn't the right person.
Yeah, but what's the point?
Karen was really scared when she called me. You know, maybe she got a friend to agree to meet with you and see what you wanted first.
Okay, then she would tell the real Karen.
Exactly.
Do you think Karen was trying to extort you for money?
I don't know. I mean, I know she contacted my dad a while back, and that's what he seems to think, but I'm not buying it. I think she's running really scared. I just wish her friend hadn't freaked out like that.
Well, you did come on pretty strong.
Yeah, I guess. Just we're always getting so close, you know, and then nothing.
We'll get there. Anyway, I left her a message. Hopefully she'll call me back.
Yeah, I hope so. Anyway, I gotta go meet with Tony. He wants to use some hats in a photo shoot or something.
Ooh, that sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, whatever. Anyway, I'll catch you later, okay?
Gabby Hamilton? Karen, don't hang up.
Right. Well, I'll just tell him when I see him then. Right. All right, you bet.
Top of the morning, Tommy.
Well, somebody read his latest polls in this morning's paper, huh?
Leading the incumbent with a wide 30% margin. I tell you, I can smell those rose bushes in front of the mayor's house now.
Can I talk to you for a minute?
Of course you can. You ready to make my day and tell me you're gonna bring somebody on the Devon murder, huh?
Well, I'm working on it, Pop.
Well, work harder, will you? I need my man behind bars so I can get the wheels of justice churning before the
I
election.
got you. Got you. But that's not what I want to talk to you about. Another girl was murdered last night at the beach.
Oh, Jesus, Joseph and Mary. Not another damn hooker.
Don't call her that.
I think that about does it.
That's great.
You think it looks like Kayla signed it?
Oh, yeah, totally.
What?
You?
What about me?
You're like a new person.
What do you mean?
I don't know. Different. Strong. You know, like Kayla. You're an amazing star.
Come out of
No,
here.
I mean it, seriously. You know what, she'd be real proud of you. I'm proud of you.
And don't forget your sunblock, sweetie. Martinique is still the tropics.
I only been there 10 times.
Next thing you know, I'm gonna have to blow her nose for her. So what are you doing back so soon, hon? Oh, I heard about that girl in your class. Terrible. Was she a friend of yours?
No. But yeah, it was terrible. Anyway, I'm here to let you know that I'm gonna be a lot more available for bookings.
What about school?
I'm pretty much gonna coast until I graduate.
Yeah, and your folks are okay with that.
Like they'll care?
Okay, well, I'll make a note of that right now.
Well, thank you so much for asking my opinion before you sold out the agency.
Sweetheart, look, I didn't sell out anything. I decided I might need a partner in case I ran into some adverse financial situation I needed to deal with.
What situation?
Well, if I can't make the payment on my loan to Roberto's bank.
Is that a possibility?
Regrettably, yes, it is. Particularly since we're late in getting the Tess Millennia shipment out.
Well, you have Will O'Keefe to thank for that.
It's not about blame, Catherine. It's about trying to consolidate, minimize loss.
Well, I can give you a few places to start, beginning with some personnel in Avanti.
I'm going to be attending Anne's service shortly. I don't want you taking shots at her daughter.
Do you know that Gabby has Lucas out on some wild goose chase looking for the killer? It's no wonder he can't concentrate on business.
You know, I can only imagine how lonely Gabby must feel right now. Yeah, I, for one, am glad that Lucas is befriending her.
I'm sure that's exactly what she wants, friendship.
Oh, stop looking for ulterior motives. You know, there's a possibility they might just like each other.
And I don't like this allure thing either. And I sincerely hope that this Terry Martin woman doesn't think for 1 minute that she's going to be bossing me around.
All right. Easy there, son, huh? We'll get you through this. Tommy.
Yeah. Marco. Have a seat. Come on.
I should have never left. I should have been there.
Look, Marco, there's no way you could have known.
And she was doing so good, you know? She wanted to start fresh. She could have done it, too.
Listen, you want to go somewhere?
Yeah. I want to go catch the scumbag who did it and string him the hell up.
Marco will get him. Okay? You and me together, we'll get him.
I could have had him. I was this close. I left right away. It couldn't have been more than 10 or 15 minutes. I called her on my way. But he was already there. Jesus. God. I could just hear her screaming, you know? Calling for me to help her. I couldn't be there. Tommy, I could not be there. I could hear it in my head. I couldn't get there in enough time. I just couldn't get there in enough time.
Kayla would have been very pleased with what you guys did.
It's so hard to talk about her like that, you know? Past tense.
Yeah.
It's weird.
It's probably gonna feel really weird for a long time. But what you gotta remember is it's okay to grieve. You handling this, Dylan?
Yeah. Yeah, okay. So, the whole senior class was at the remembrance.
Yeah, I didn't see Lindy.
That's a good thing.
Come on, Jody. Don't you think that Lindy feels this too?
I hope she is. I hope that bitch hurts for the rest of her natural life, and then maybe she'll have an idea what she put Kayla through.
Jody.
You know, I don't want to hear it, Mr. Ryan. I am not going to feel pity for her.
Is that how you feel too?
So we got GI profiles. Okay, yeah. Blood lipids. That's right. Values. Norm, chem scan.
Jody's the one that found Kayla, you know? It's hard for her. They were really close.
You guys were pretty close, too.
Yeah. But I'm not sure how I'm supposed to feel, though, you know? I mean, one minute I just feel like tearing down the whole entire school. And the other, I just want to feel like the old Dylan again.
You will. But you can't beat yourself up for wanting to be happy again.
The thing is, I'm not sure how I feel about any of it. About Kayla. I mean, I thought things were okay with her. With it. I'm not even sure now. Hell, you know what? She even lied to us. To all of us.
Sometimes maybe we think a lie is the best way to keep from hurting someone.
Oh, but that's garbage, Mr. Ryan. I mean, that only makes it worse. And when you find out, it's like, how do you see that person the same way?
At the end of the day, we're all just human beings, Dylan. We don't always do or say the right things, you know? I guess maybe we just need to not expect too much.
Yeah, well, how do you do that?
Kathy, I love your designs.
Thank you. Weird.
Well, by this time next week, we will be on the beach in Martinique.
I'm looking forward to that shoot. It'll be a nice stress break, especially after today.
Yeah, that's for sure. So you think we should get ready for the memorial service?
Yeah.
Hey, you holding up okay?
Not so good. You know, it's one thing to lose someone you love, but this way, it's really hard.
I know.
Whoever killed her is still out there. I mean, how am I supposed to lay her to rest when I don't even know who it is?
Hey, maybe we're closer to finding out than you think. Lucas Devon.
Dr. Martha Kurtz, medical examiner. We met at the morgue.
Yeah, sure, Doc. What can I do for you?
Well, remember that floater you asked me about, Patterson?
Jerry Patterson, my PI. Yeah, what about him? Did you find something?
Oh, sure did. I ordered a tox scan to check it out, but the preliminary tests showed that he had a foreign substance in his bloodstream.
No kidding. What was it?
Nemusol. I should be getting the reports back later this afternoon, or, I don't know, let's see, tomorrow.
That's great. Thanks for the update, Dr. Kurtz, so I'll wait to hear from you then.
All right.
What did Dr. Kurtz say?
They found a foreign substance in Patterson's bloodstream.
What is it?
Nemusol.
Just like with my mother.
We're all your friends, Lindy. They're all at Kayla's remembrance last night, but today...
By the time I look up, you better be gone.
I'm not afraid of you. You want to know why? 'Cause you're nothing. And you want to know the best part is? You know you're nothing.
I told you to stay the hell away from me, you freak. I'm warning you.
Ooh, you're warning me. She's warning me. I'm shaking.
I don't want to be responsible.
Hey, lay off, all right?
She started it.
I don't care, okay? This is old already. This has got to stop now. This is not getting us anywhere, and it's not gonna change a damn thing. And it's not gonna bring Kayla back.
Fine, whatever. I'm out of here.
No, no. You're not going anywhere. I got something to say, and both of you are gonna listen.
Marco, I gotta go ask some questions. You gonna be okay?
Yeah. I'm gonna go stop by Jade's later, see what I can find. She said the guy called her.
Well, maybe I better do that.
It's okay, Tom. It's something I gotta do.
Well, if you change your mind, or if you want company.
Thanks, man. I'll let you know.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Can I help you?
I was hoping to catch Detective O'Keefe.
You just missed him. Maybe I can help you. I'm his partner, Marco Jones.
Huh. You're not by any chance related to the late Oliver Jones?
Yeah. He was my dad. Why?
Wow.
I nästa avsnitt av Ocean Avenue.
Martin, when should I be expecting my mother's ashes?
They're being interred in the Devon family plot.
You can't do that.
I already have. Anne was my wife, Gabby. That's where she's being laid to rest.
So, you still think my conspiracy theory's off the wall?
Well, I don't know about a conspiracy. I do have a question for you, though.
Okay, what?
Did you know your stepmother Ann was cheating on your dad?